Okay, so here's the solar shed to date. So off camera, I put some studs in, mainly just to give, to create some spaces to install my insulation bats. I also give mounting points for various things I need to mount in here too. So I'm using rock wool for my insulation. For my exterior sheathing, I just use this T111 plywood sheathing. Let's see if we can get back here. And there we go. I'll come back and, I don't know, I'll probably come back here and trim it up later. I might not. I might just stay in it and call it a day. All right, so I'm gonna do a floating floor in here. I'm just gonna put a piece of plywood over these supports. These supports I just made from some scrap materials from this project. There's some siding and some 2x4 cutoffs. All right, so the interior is almost wrapped up here. I'm just putting on this fiber cement board, just kind of finish it off, make it somewhat fire resistant. Just gotta do my sections up here, and then over this last bit of the ceiling. Okay, so I've got my trim all fastened to my plywood. So something to keep in mind, you got to think about how you're going to do your hinges. So if you're going to sort of flush mount your hinges here on the side like this, make sure that none of your screws are going to be right where your hinges are going to be, because you have to router this section out. Okay, I'm calling a construction wrap on the solar shed. I still might do a little more staining. There's a couple other details I might do, but I'll talk about those in just a second. So let's cruise around here. See, I use these cedar fence pickets on the wood storage side. I think that came out pretty nice. Those are just attached to these girts, just 2x4s. I use these angle brackets to attach those to my my posts. One thing I'm thinking about doing is this solar shed isn't tied to the foundation. It's just sitting on this gravel pad. So what I thought about doing is putting 2x4s flat down here and using these angle brackets to attach them to my sill here and my sill there. That way, whenever this is full of firewood, the firewood's resting on those 2x4s, then that just I don't know, just better tie the structure down. Although I don't know, I'm not too worried. It's pretty stiff now, pretty stable. So let's cruise around here. So I mounted my inflated door. It's got secured using a couple of these. Okay, there it goes. And then yeah, here's the battery storage room. You know, fire resistant. You know, it's got the plywood OSB floor, but this stuff's pretty fire resistant. So yeah, I still got do all my electrical work. I'm gonna do my gotta put my panels up there, do my electrical work, tie all that together. So that's coming up in a future video, so stay tuned.